EDP! What are you doing? What's up, guys? I'm Amaryx and welcome back to another video. And yeah, we have some crazy drama going on with a huge YouTuber with over 2 million subscribers. I'm one of his big fans, and unfortunately, a lot of negative backlash has been coming against him, and unfortunately as well, there's a lot of crazy allegations, which is in fact true. So everyone who watches social media or even watches the NFL and likes football knows about the Philadelphia Eagles. Your boy Bryant Moreland, or that EDP445, big YouTuber, big meme lord. Unfortunately, there's a lot of crazy allegations where apparently he got caught by another YouTuber who set him up with a decoy account, and he was on Instagram just kind of chilling like a villain. And unfortunately, he decides to talk a bunch of underage decoys, and it's really upsetting to hear because he's one of my big fans, and I can't let bias get in the way of this. 2020 has just been such a terrible year, and it doesn't surprise me that something like this happens when everyone's inside. So a lot of you guys probably heard the story. Of course, EDP was on Instagram, and he was following a bunch of, I guess, underage accounts, which is pretty nasty, which is for his age. He's about 30 years old, and I actually lived with someone who was a predator, and that was a scary experience. I'll link that video down in the description below for later. But yeah, that's a crazy experience. And what happened is apparently he kept talking to like not one, but two, not three, not four, not five, but 6 decoy accounts. And of course, it was all by one YouTuber named ColdRaven. I'll link the video down in the description below. His videos is kind of similar to EDP's with football, and he seems like a okay content creator. I'm not sure about his persona. It could be just like this big tough guy act, but I don't know. I try to be real on here. Jesus fucking Christ, I can't freaking talk to save my life. But anyways, let's roll the clip.
So what is this, man? Come on, EDP445. I thought you said you're not a pedo, right? Okay, so why'd you text 5 underage girls? Why'd you fall for this decoy account? Why'd you fall for it? That's you, right? Let's click on your name. Oh, you have me blocked. Why do you have me blocked, EDPedo? Why do you have me blocked? This is you, right? That's your username. That's your face, right? But you want to cry and complain when people call you a fucking pedophile, right? Well, if you want, help me come next time I'm jerking off.
Yeah, you see, that's some pretty solid hard rock evidence. Most of my friends and some fans I've seen on the internet, they like to deny it because they love EDP. I'm a fan myself, and I even think this is kind of disgusting. And it's just hard to accept something like this as a fan, but you gotta own up to it. But unfortunately, what makes me really mad about this whole thing is not only that he got caught, the motherfucker is refusing to own up to it, and there's like actual video footage proof of him just sweeping it under the rug, not once, but twice and even more.
If you honestly believe that I'm a motherfucking pedophile, you're fucking high. You think that I would sit back and throw away my life for some fucking punk ass bitch that barely even has fucking hair on her motherfucking pussy? For a fucking bitch that probably doesn't even...
And it's at this point, dude, you're going to get canceled by the internet. And it sucks because, yes, something serious like this could be accused for anything, that if you're a big YouTuber or just with anything that is like trying to get clout. But this is not clout. This is a serious issue.
EDP, see, why would you openly disable comments and get defensive when called out, threaten people, and unfollow multiple minors instead of shutting down? Shouldn't you clear things up? I don't have to clear shit up, bro. I ain't got to clear up a motherfucking thing, man. I told you niggas that shit months ago. But if you niggas want to keep spreading fucking rumors, talking fucking shit, you know what I mean? That's perfectly fine. I don't give a fuck, dog.
Bryant, after something like that was hard evidence, you don't reply to something like that when you're confronted. Like, you're supposed to at least say something else that's not just the same thing you said a few months ago. This dude This dude is just he's on the wrong path, and what sucks about the whole thing is eventually this is going to catch up to you, EDP. It will catch up to you to the point where you're going to get backlash like Dak Prescott injury, like what you said about him, which is actually pretty distasteful too, but still, that does not fuel the fire with this situation. This, unfortunately, is a result of what happens when fame gets to your head to the point where you just kind of lose your whole dignity and self. Some people just can't handle fame very well, and he just straight up it just went to his head, and it's sad. And yes, he was never the biggest role model of anything, of course. I mean, he was just a stupid fat guy that just made a bunch of stupid memes and say a bunch of stupid shit even before memes were like a big thing. And everyone loved him because of his personality, and he was funny because some of the stuff he does say without any self-awareness is pretty funny. But unfortunately, just even before like this allegation stuff, like a couple months ago, his content was getting a little stale. Some people were catching on. Some people liked his content, but I still do for the most part in terms of content, but it's really hard to look at this in a different light now because it's just actual evidence and it sucks. And another thing I will say about EDP is ever since he took down his Eagles gear and everything, he just has not been the same dude. He just he seems miserable. Ever since he moved out too, it's just not the same vibe anymore, and it sucks, man, because sometimes all good things just must come to an end, but that doesn't mean that new things will come. Another thing I will say is about ColdRaven, the guy who exposed him, who did a phenomenal job doing it and giving evidence. I don't know about him. Like, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with him, but I don't know. There's just something about his personality that turns me off to the point where I feel like he's trying to knock him off in some ways. And EDP, and I don't know, like there are similar people I've met in real life to like some of these content creators, but just with him, I feel like he tries too hard to be this big rock tough guy, dude. It comes off almost like insecure to me. I don't know. And and another thing I don't understand about him is yes, he just straight up just takes everything to heart. It feels like, at least on the internet, for persona purposes. It's just, I don't know. And another thing is, yes, he's a Ravens fan, and nothing wrong with being a Ravens fan, but this makes Ravens fans look kind of bad, kind of like Eagles fans. But yeah, man, it's funny though, and I'm pretty sure he's a pretty good dude. I don't really know him as a person, but I'm just saying, I'm just kind of having a self-observation. But if any new information comes out of this and ColdRaven jumps on it, I'll be more than happy to watch it. So yeah, I'm not going to hesitate doing that. If you make it this far at the end of the video, thank you guys for watching, and I will say this: if you guys really like my content, make sure to leave a like, and if you really enjoyed it, make sure to hit subscribe if you haven't, and also turn post bell notifications on because I need some viewers to watch my videos. No, but seriously though, thank you guys for watching. You guys are pretty cool, I guess. I try to keep it real out here. At least I try. And also another thing, I do have like affiliated links down below if you want to check out some of my YouTube gear. And another thing, I have a Patreon I'm trying to redo. And I have done a few adjustments. It's just basic, just like $1 or $2, just to support. You don't have to, don't care. Just because I have no YouTube ads, and I want my Google AdSense to come back and get, verify new addresses, man. When you move and you try to verify your address, oh man, it sucks losing your ads. But hey, I do this as a hobby, and it's fun, and I love it. So I will see you guys later, and thank you guys again for watching. So, peace.